Good morning, everyone. It is now 6 a.m. on November 8th, and we have a new president elect that will be getting the Cheeto out of office in January. And I cannot sleep. I don't know why. I just woke up just feeling like I wasn't doing enough in life. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing so much more, but it's like, what can I actually do right now? I'm pregnant in the middle of a pandemic. This is my attempt at vlogging. This is my belly. I'm so ready for this to be over. I'm so ready to just push him out, okay? Just get out of my belly. All he does is move around all night, all day. I swear, I think this kid only gets like 1 to 2 hours of sleep, okay? He does not sleep. And he kicks my ribs all night. All night. I don't know how people do this. I really don't. So it is the following day, and I did have so many things like I wanted to vlog yesterday, but let me tell you guys, I never got around to doing that. Yesterday I had the worst ligament pain mixed with Braxton Hicks contractions. Lord, okay, when I tell y'all, I was in so much pain all day, and it was on and off, right? It was to the point where I was like, is this how contractions feel? Like, is this labor? But it wasn't. I don't even know how to describe this pain. Ligament pain is the worst. The Braxton Hicks didn't bother me. It was the fact that it was the Braxton Hicks on top of the ligament pain. The ligament pain feels like the worst sharp pain just shooting from one side to the next, and I just couldn't. So I was laying down the whole day. I got up to do a few things like cook and start certain things like that, but for the most part, the whole day I laid down. And usually with Braxton Hicks, when you switch your positions or like move a little bit or maybe walk, it'll alleviate. But if you're having ligament pain on top of Braxton Hicks, that doesn't work because the ligament pain is just gonna keep triggering the Braxton Hicks contractions. Y'all, I decided, right, as I was cooking, I was like, let me just take my dog for a walk because she doesn't really like pooping in a house like that. Even though she's house trained, she doesn't really like pooping in a house. So I was like, let me just take her for a walk. As we're walking, I start feeling like the Braxton Hicks come on. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I just keep walking. But then I felt the ligament pain just came out of nowhere and just shot me in my stomach. Oh my gosh. I don't know why at that point I didn't just walk back, but I'm like, she only been outside for a couple minutes. Let me just give her some more time. I'll be fine. I walk to the store. I'm in the store just curled over a little bit. And then as I'm, oh, look, Papa Bear coming back in the house. As I'm walking back, it just got worse. Contractions, the Braxton Hicks and the ligament pain was just crazy. You're not interrupting. Go ahead, Apple. Go, because you know you want to. I tried to get to the house as fast as I could. Once I got in the house, I opened the door and it dropped on the floor. Like I dropped my ice cream and my cookies that I had bought, and I was like, can you put that in the freezer? And I was just on the floor, and he was like, what's wrong? Lord. So he just helped me undress and just sat there with me until it passed. But Lord, it had me feeling like I wanted to throw up and poop at the same time. That just was not the bee's knees. But he was all calm. Like, are you okay? You need some water? You need me to help you take your clothes off? Because I was hot. I was sweating. But y'all, I'm over this. So I had plans to get up and record a video today, but I just can't. I have no clue. No clue. First of all, running a YouTube alone is work, and putting out consistent content is work. So I have no clue how people do this while they're pregnant or have kids, or this is ridiculous. I'm just tired all the time now. Like, I don't want to get up for nothing. Nothing. Like, getting tasks done is a feat for me. Like the other day, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna finish everything. So I tried to like hold myself accountable by sending my task list to Papa Bear because he had just went out. So I was like, let me just send him my list and tell him to wake me up when he on his way back. So he calls me to wake me up when he on his way back, and then when he gets here, he just starts doing all of the tasks that was on my list. Like, I was just like, wait, what? So I get up to help him. He's like, no, just go edit your video. It's fine. I'll do everything. You'll go worry about it. Oh, that was the best day ever. But honestly, I really don't know how people do this. I'm so tired. Like, so tired. I wake up tired. I'm tired throughout the day. Help. Y'all, I truly do not know how people do this, okay? I don't. I don't. Keeping up with YouTube and like posting videos all the time has been a challenge. And it's always been a challenge for me in the past. And like, it's just always been a challenge for me. But being pregnant and trying to keep up with YouTube has been even more of a challenge. So I'm gonna have to like record multiple videos in one day and see if that works and just like upload like that. You see my skin. This whole pregnancy, my lips have been peeling, and now it's going to my hands and my feet. My skin has been so dry. When I mean so dry, I mean excessively dry. It's why I had to take out my starter locks, because I had put in starter locks. And I was going to start my lock journey with this pregnancy. I was all excited. But my scalp, when I tell y'all my scalp was so dry, it was like chunks of flakes just falling off my scalp. So that's why I took out my locks, because the products that would help, I couldn't use with locks because they would get stuck in them and cause buildup. But y'all, this whole pregnancy, I've just been dry as hell. My skin has been so dry. So I made like a butter. I'm all off topic, but I made like a butter. It's cocoa butter, mango butter, and shea butter. And I didn't add any oil to it because I didn't want to dilute it. It's been helping, but I gotta moisturize multiple times a day. It's just crazy. And look at my face. My face is all swollen. So I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant, and it feels like there's no end in sight, even though I know I only have a few more weeks. This kid is so active. So active, okay? He does not stop moving. I swear he'll stop moving for maybe like an hour or two out the day, but all day he's constantly moving, and it feels like he's like doing jumping jacks or like just completely stretching his entire body, because I'll feel him at the base of my stomach as well as the top of my stomach at one time, like his body. And this is a long baby, okay, because his father is tall, so this is a long baby. Yo, I'm just ready for the process to start, because this is not it. I don't know how people go to work while pregnant. Like, I truly commend people, women, whatever you want to call them. I commend them for working through pregnancy, because I could not imagine going to work with morning sickness, that terrible, terrible heartburn, super fatigue. Like, how do you do it? And then you're just uncomfortable all the time. So how are you working while pregnant? I know a couple people that worked up until their due date, and I was just like, girl, you're amazing, because I would never. Like, I asked my mom, I was like, because I wanted to know, like, did she work during her pregnancy, or like how she got through work during her pregnancy. My mother said once she found out she was pregnant with both me and my sister, she took 2 years off of work, okay? 2 years. She did not work for 2 years. One, because she wasn't going to work through her pregnancy. And two, she doesn't like the whole idea of a newborn being with a babysitter or a daycare. So she was like, I took 2 years off with both of y'all. I was not going to work. And I was like, yes, because I don't know how people do it. I don't know. And my job, luckily, thank goodness, this pandemic is happening, although it's like terrible, and I hate that I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, I hate that I'm cooped up in the house, I hate all of that. And the fact that he can't come with me to certain appointments is really annoying. But luckily this quarantine or this pandemic gave me an excuse not to go to work because I would be so angry if I had to get on that train every day to ride downtown to go to work and deal with customers, okay? Most of my customers are great, but then you have those customers, and me being pregnant, dealing with that, I would have been cursing people out. I probably would have got fired. So I'm happy that quarantine gave me that excuse of not going to work, okay? And they did open back up certain stores, but I'm just like, I'm not getting on that train every day while I'm pregnant. I'm not doing it. I already have anxiety. I'm going to be anxious about all the people around me being sick. No. So, and my mother and Papa Bear both was like, nope, you could just wait. You don't have to go back to work. You good. I'm just like, yeah, because I won't go back. Not now, not pregnant. I truly commend all those that work through their pregnancy, okay? Because I couldn't. What's another thing I wanted to talk about? So, I've been having like hella Braxton Hicks contractions, which don't hurt. They're just uncomfortable because it's like your stomach just tightens. Your uterus just completely tightens into like this tight ball, and it's super uncomfortable. But I have that like every day. All right, every day. I don't sleep at night. You see these bags under my eyes? I don't sleep at night at all. At all, because I'm so uncomfortable. No position works. I literally stay up until my body just be like, all right, you gotta just conks out. My body just conks out. I will be tired up until 6:30 in the morning, but I won't go to sleep. I know I can't sleep. And this has not been fun. What else? Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm 33 weeks, so I have like another 4 to 8 weeks. That's like the time period where I can give birth. And I'm gonna do something to induce my labor to speed this up once I hit that 37 week mark, because this ain't it. He gotta get out. I'm oversharing my body, okay? He gotta come. Look, he kicking me right now. He gotta come on. This is taking it's too long for me. These symptoms, oh my gosh. Y'all, there's so many different symptoms that you have to deal with when you're pregnant. What are you doing? I'm telling you, this baby is gonna be an acrobat. What else was I supposed to say? Having to deal with headaches, mucus, just mucus everywhere. When I say your body just start producing mucus for everything, you got mucus in your throat, mucus in your nose, mucus coming out of your vagina. It's just mucus everywhere, okay? Mucus. Look at my face, I'm so swollen. My ankles are swollen. is so bad. I can't fit certain shoes for certain sneakers. My sandals, look, I can't fit nothing. I've gained, when I got pregnant, when I found out I was pregnant, I was 140 pounds. I am currently 176 pounds, okay? I have never weighed more than 145 pounds. So I'm pretty huge, like I'm pretty heavy. I don't think I'm huge. I don't think I'm big. I think it's mostly water weight. That's another thing they said. I have higher fluids, like my amniotic fluid is kind of high, and I could feel it because it feels like he's literally just swimming inside of me. Like my friend is also pregnant, and her son, he's like compact into this one little spot. This baby, look, he's making space, he's stretching out. I think he's trying to break out, okay? I really do think he's trying to break out so bad. But yeah, what was I talking about? See, this is another thing. I'm already scatterbrained. I'm even more scatterbrained now that I'm pregnant. Lord, heartburn too. I have heartburn right now. And that acid reflux is no joke, okay? It's the most annoying thing ever. Antacid don't work for me. I have to eat ice cream. Anytime I start feeling it, no, give me ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. This is just not the bee's knees, guys. I'm ready. His room is almost done and I'm ready. But yes, y'all see the merchandise. Please like, comment, and subscribe and do all that fancy stuff because I need the support, okay? I need to be making some money since I'm not going to work. So yes, Sugarfoot, become part of the squad. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. I'm really trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. I want to put locks in it, but I don't want to put locks in it while I'm pregnant or going through postpartum because I feel like my skin has not been cooperative and I don't want to start locks and have to take them out because of my scalp or anything like that. And plus, I've heard that there's like super bad shedding after pregnancy. Like the postpartum, you get a lot of postpartum shedding. And I don't want to have that built up, that much built up dead hair in my locks. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do about this dome of mine. I don't know. I know I'm not cutting it. I'm tired of being a boyhead skittle diddle. I don't know what I'm gonna do to it. Yo, you got any advice? Do y'all have any advice? Oh gosh. What's up, Apple? I should put her sweater on her. She looks so cute in her sweater. She hates it. Come on, say hi to the camera. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to say hi? Have a kiss. Thank you. So, yeah. I don't know how to end this video. But, yeah. It's been real, y'all. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. What's up, mama? Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.